We're two retirees hooked on travel. Follow us on our journeys around the world. We're on a 2-week private African safari to Kenya and Tanzania. I have to admit, visiting the Maasai Village was actually more fascinating than doing the African safari drives. The village chief greeted us, and then he invited us to join them with their prayer and their welcome dance. Is this amazing? The Maasai, they're famous for their high jumping, and I got to see it for myself. I was amazed. They jump like they're on a trampoline. It's amazing. You want me to take one or? Yeah, use that. Can you believe how high they jump? You wanted me to choose the winner. It's fascinating. They still live in the wood huts like they have for centuries. And the chief told us that the women are the one that builds them. You're all winners. You're all winners. All of the Maasai villages are built in a circle, and in the middle they have a corral that's built up with the bushes, and this keeps the animals safe at night.
So this the place we keep the cows?
During our visit, and probably during the day, all of the goats, sheep, and cows were out at pasture with the herders. Only a few struggling goats were still in the village. They still wear their traditional and colorful clothing. They use a lot of jewelry, all handmade, and we notice that they're equally worn by both the men and the women. Oh, look at the cows, Arco. Now, do you eat the cow or you?
We eat.
Okay, I thought maybe you just ate the blood.
We eat meat, blood, and milk.
Every man and boy always hold a stick, and we learn that that's part of their tradition. I imagine in the old days they probably used them as a spear.
My kid.
Your kids? Very cute.
Mipihi.
Mipihi.
That's my name.
Mipihi. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Nice to meet you also. So I would like to explain more about how we make fire in the village. We have two woods here. This is acacia from a tree, and this is for the cedar. And then this one is for the elephant dung.
Okay, so elephant dung, acacia, and cedar.
So between the friction of the both woods, together with the elephant dung, we'll get fire. Also, we make fire for twice, let's say evening and the morning. And then ladies, they come in the piece of firewood and take fire to each one houses. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see how we make fire.
In the morning, they build the fire this way, and then they spread it out equally among all the huts, and they keep it going all night. Looks like it's hard to do. It takes 3 men. I'm one to watch.
Ache ne amo hita raga higinyo. Ya. Bunga nyore. Bai bunga roi. You're right, bro.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Yep. Wow. Gotta get some friction.
Bunga roi yero kare nanya. Dole monto. Ya kamu. Tabale ntara.
Your hands get hot.
Ya mama, ya na bara sara da. Aku mau jalan kereta kan hari.
He's got the magic touch.
Strong.
Wait for.
Kamar merah kan nanya baru jalan.
Ah, ini nadinya dari sini.
I can smell it.
Air itu yang kotor.
Wow.
Can smell it?
Wait. ¿Qué me estás ahí viendo?
Wow.
Ria.
Weh.
Ingro hel dona na la yele ni. Na no ngero lo nya maras na la o wona gara na.
Ayah.
Na o.
Ini yo kuma.
O ra wa ra.
Wow. Do you know how incredibly difficult that is?
O ra wa ra. Me wona nya na yu. Me wona na yu.
Wow. Yep.
You see?
Fire. Absolutely.
Come
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so that is what we do. Ay, me wona ra sai am da ba da yu gisho.
So do you remember my name again?
Me pet.
It's Meperi.
Say it again.
Meperi.
Mepihi.
Meperi. That's my name.
Mepihi.
Here we don't go to hospital until person will be extremely sick.
Okay.
So what we do, we take 2 donkeys and walk from here to Mount Kilimanjaro. Have you never seen Mount Kilimanjaro?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's way out there.
It's on this side.
Yeah.
So what we do, I'm the medicine man. So my dad was a medicine man in the village. And he teach me how to treat people in the village. So what I do, I usually have for the herbal medicine from natural medicine, from the bark of trees, from the roots, from the leaves, from the stems. So what I do, I'll just treat people. If I see someone is sick, I can just boil some of the medicine and give to the people. And this one, we call it angitaru in Maasai name.
Angatahu.
Yes. Let's say it's for the backache problem.
Okay.
We have for the backbone problem, for the joint problem. You'll just take this one, then you boil. After you boil, you take out and then you sieve. After you sieve, you drink 1 cup only. And then tomorrow morning, you'll feel okay.
Wow.
Journaling. And then you can be able to walk from here to Tanzania with legs. So that's why you see Maasai, they jump high in the outside. We jump high because of this medicine.
Wow.
It's
It's good for the muscles.
very good for the muscles, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, we call it orongosua. Orongosua, it means that, let's say, if you marry a Maasai, we have no glasses like you.
Mm-hmm.
So because this medicine, it can help for us. So what we do, you just boil and then you take out, you wash your eyes with it.
Oh.
After you wash your eyes with it, you take another clean water, small water, and then you wash it again. And then you being able to see very far distance without waiting for the glass.
Wow. Take a look at these men's sandals. They're so well decorated. And guess what? They're made from motorcycle tires. And they sure work well for this environment. But the smoke goes out of that
Yeah.
level there. Okay.
Yeah. And this the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy, you can sleep good in here. It's nice and dark.
Mama and children sleep.
Mama and children that sleep
Yeah.
there.
And this the room, the baba.
Oh, around here there's another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's another back bedroom. Wow, it's really cool in here. It looked like the man has a bigger room. His is bigger.
We have 2 bedrooms.
Yeah.
We have a parent and 4 kids.
So the kids stay outside.
Yes. And you know, as Maasai, we are polygamy. You know that? We are polygamy. Marriage.
More than one. I'm in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you getting this? Lucky man.
But it's only the Maasai.
Okay.
And it's only the man is allowed to have more than one wife. The wife, not one. And also we are nomadic.
Oh, so you moved.
To other places with the livestock. Before we was moved to the old people and the cows, and we go to other places. But now, because of taking the food and it's only the cows. With the young generation of sleep, they will keep it. But elder than women with the children, that's the
So the kids can go. Makes sense. Very interesting.
The cows are owned by the village or by individual people?
by the individual people, but when they move to the other places, they go together.
They all together, yeah.
The chief escorted us out to this small market that they had set up on all the blankets. And it was really hard to figure out what to get. I wanted to buy something from everyone. It was sure nice to be able to support them. And I brought home some nice homemade jewelry. You know, it's a very simple life, and it does look primitive from the Western point of view. They're extremely nice people. They seem to like it, and they're happy. You have to check out our next video. There's a huge surprise for Zarko.